MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Game number 3 of this new season. Shelby Miller gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
305.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position, one batter into the game.
Runner goes for third. Pitch outside the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Bullet back up the middle. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Career line against Shelby Miller. He's gone just 2 for 13. He's set. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Hornsby takes his lead at third with 1 away. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're a 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Now the 0-1 down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Elvis will put this one away, and that retires the side. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Dan Dero, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, come in feeling good. They're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty B, they've come out guns a-blazing so far in this series. Won the first 2 games of this series in blowout fashion. Nothing they'd like more than to win Game 3 of this series and continue their hot winning ways.
Yeah, Dan, there's been a fight at the bat rack. They have really come alive on the offensive side and look to continue that today.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, I'm looking for someone to step up right now. Down 3 runs, someone's going to have to hit a gapper with runners in scoring position. It all starts with the leadoff guy. Find a way to execute and get himself on base. See if they can get a rally started and get back in this.
Hunter Pence comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Quintana's ready. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 2-3 go the Rangers. They trail it here 3-0.
Leading off to the Cubs.
So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Flying softly toward the hole. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
You know, Dero, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try and go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
He's going.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes to Shields. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Yeah, everyone in the stadium, including the guy in the mound, knew it was just a matter of time until this guy cranked one out of here. Well, that's the first one of the year, and many more are sure to follow.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the signal is beckoning here. That'll do it for Shelby Miller. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. Zach McAllister enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ernie Banks. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Runner breaks for third. In there. Now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, number 0.
Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
From the stretch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. In prior meetings with Zach McAllister, he's 1 for 4. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is taken in on the run out there in left center, but it should be enough to get the run in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. Digging in now, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out of the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Baez at third with 2 away. A 2-ball, no-strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And he'll get in there safely. A And this has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm. And that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off. And from all appearances, I think they're going to let him continue. So that at least is a good sign. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Whatever these guys had for their pregame meals, they need to eat it before every game. They've been tearing it up this inning, and that triple is just one in a long line of solid hits. That's 7 runs that have come home here, and they're not done yet.
Into the box, Chris Bryant, as he lifts it in the air to right field. A dive, but it's off his glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Man, this thing's blown open right here as they've exploded for 8 runs in this inning alone. Everyone knows that offense is contagious. That much is pretty obvious in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch outside. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again? Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A 2-run job by Andre Dawson. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Now batting, designated
standing
hitter,
in now, Ernie Banks. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Banks ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Not before, and even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. Here's Joey Gallo now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Now another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out as Dribble Cabrera becomes out number 2 this inning. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Chu is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a left-handed batter and thrower. He's a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Matt, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said that top to bottom, his guys have impressed him at the plate. He loves that they're into double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out 1 time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
Boy, that's what
Number 0.
wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. One pitch on its way. That's a strike. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Line toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they've posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Strike called. Now the throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Well, the difference between a caught stealing and a stolen base is often pretty small, and that was a really good example. If that throw didn't make the fielder reach across his body a little bit, I think he could have been out.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. A pause, and the 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Popped him up. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out.
The batter, the shortstop, Javier.
Now batting, Javier Baez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB. Another hit. Another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one. And they're still going.
Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The 1-0 home. Little chopper back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much it can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Here's Rougned Odor now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
First baseman.
Fouled off. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
No balls and 1 strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rangers set down in order. Still 16-0. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Andre Dawson. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's your set it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one. I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
In now, Billy Williams. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead got even wider.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Rogers Hornsby. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guzman battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Here's Javier Baez, and the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Here comes the first pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Standing in, Wilson Contreras. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner's going in there. Now the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. From the stretch. Runner breaks for third. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Delino DeShields back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Dawson's there, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter. Pence.
First pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit for Pence.
Now batting, that's shortstop. That was it.
Here it comes now to Andrus.
And through.
0-1 the count. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Elvis Andrus goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Matt Bush gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 10, Andre Dawson.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Andre Dawson. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone!
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in the baseball game.
Into the box, Ernie Banks. He swings and grounds it to short. Andrus has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now, man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 home. Left center, base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Standing in now, Rogers Hornsby. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And that's in there, base hit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both.
Up next for the Rangers, the second
First
baseman,
offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dawson's there, and that's the third out. Nothing doing for the Rangers. And as you can see, they are way behind. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Anthony Rizzo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. To Shields. Has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Javier Baez. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence, and this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run there for Javi Baez. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they just continue to pour it on here. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Slow roller out to short. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base.
First baseman.
Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. A bouncer up the middle. Hornsby comes up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 3.
Quintana gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Jesse Chavez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Right to him. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Andre Dawson will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second, looking for the cycle. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy Williams.
In now, Billy Williams. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup
0.
hitter, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Drilled to the left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. To Shields is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Joey.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%?
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He'll start us off in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Gallo is right there, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot that time for Wilson Contreras. Second home run early in the year as the blowout continues.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
At the plate, Rougned Odor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there, strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
0-2.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Rangers set down in order. And as you can see, they are way. Now the guy everyone is anxious to see stepping in, Andre Dawson. And he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man could work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
He's set and the pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Dawson at third with nobody out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Sean Kelly enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is high. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. The runner in scoring position with none out. Line hard to center field. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
And the runner's breaking for third. Strike taken. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ready with the 0-1. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes to Shields. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. Into the box now, Javier Baez. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and now to the plate, Ronald Guzman, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Count even now at 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 1-2. Fouled away. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Called strike 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
The center fielder, number 3, Delino DeShields.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Delino DeShields. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. The catch is made, and the Cubs go on the road and sweep their rivals.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets.